Hey guys, Kev here, and I want to do a first impressions, and I think I'm going to disassemble this on the full titanium Penguin. This is a loaner from Brandon Thrasher. Go check out his channel. It'll be linked below. The dude is just awesome. Yeah, I've very much enjoyed getting to know him and talk to him, and we had him on the edge, and I cut myself with his other knife just a minute ago. And is it going to keep bleeding? I might have to go get a Finch box. Hang on. I literally just unboxed this yesterday. I like to keep my Finches handy. Look at that. That's a very, very nice Band-Aid they include. Gotta say. All right, we're covered. Big shout out to Finch Knife Co. for saving the day once again. Yeah, I really like this knife. The action, I mean, it's really good. If I can, I may throw in some bearings just so Brandon can experience the greatness that is Skiffs or Gillians, but we'll see. I don't know what kind are in here. Plus, the actions are already really good, so it may not help. And sometimes knives just don't take bearings, so we'll see. I really like the design on this with the dark titanium and the coated blade, or dark stonewash blade. So they coated it, then stonewashed it. QSP does a great job. The Penguin is just a legend. I mean, at this point, it's just a mainstay. It's like the Bug Out. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's quite to that level, but like, you know, when people say, what's a good budget knife I could get, blah, 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 Penguin. You know what I mean? Like, especially somebody opening packages or cutting cardboard or whatever, Penguin. You know, the D2 and my Carter ones are like $30 tops. You know, this is like $90 with titanium and 154 cm and bearings. All of them have great action. Just a cool knife, right? So let's get into this. I'm hoping T8. I'm hoping they went T8 all around, but we'll see. QSP likes to use a lot of Loctite, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, you can see it kind of in there. Why doesn't this son of a gun want to focus when I do that? I hate that. Yeah, look at that. Eesh. T6s, it looks like. God damn. What the hell? Where's my other bit driver? Where did I put it? What in God's name? What was I doing yesterday? I don't even know where my bit drivers are. What the fuck is going on? There's one. There's two. Oh, there it is. Okay. Jesus, Kev. Right here. Idiot. T6. Does not look like I'll have to take the clip off. Sadly, it's not reversible, but you all know that because both him and I have bitched about it. Two standoffs and the pivot. There's no other reason this should be stuck together, so you get the boss man pry bar out. Maybe it wants to come out the other way. Look at that. So it's separating. It's got to get the stop pin to pop, essentially. There we go. All right, So, yeah, that's what I suspected. Tiny bearings, I think. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, God, that pivot is... Look at that. Man, they put so much Loctite in these fucking things. Those are your washers, steel washers, and then, of course, you have your bearings. They're tiny, so, yeah, I don't think I can replace those, but we shall see what I can do. Let's see. Alcohol on the cloth. Oh, man, I am fucking hitting everything, aren't I? Yeah, and you're just looking at, I mean, obviously they kept it to $90. So you're just looking at slabs. Is that coming out? Come on. You're just looking at slabs of freaking titanium, which is fine. It's not a big deal. There was a little bit of lock stick, so I wanted to look at the lock bar. Looks okay. Maybe it just needs to be cleaned off. Just want to make sure that's clean, so I'm going to spray directly on it. Alcohol on a lock bar is fine. That's actually your best bet if you have lock stick. You probably have oil on your lock bar or something on there causing the issue, and cleaning it off will help. Alcohol is best for that. Learned my lesson with that one. Alright, let's see the blade. I mean, it was pretty clean in there. You just had your washers and your bearings, which we should clean as well. Yeah, these look to be, I don't know, they kind of look like 1/4 inch, but the bearings themselves are absolutely tiny little fuckers, right? I mean, yeah, they're tiny. This guy needs a cleaning. And last but not least, pivot screw. Try to get all that Loctite off. There we go. All right, so let's see real quick if we can fit anything in there. I'm gonna doubt it. We need 5mm bearings would do it. These are not the right ones, sorry. Those are all 1/4 inch. 3/16 are even bigger than these, right? I don't know, they might be 3/16 bearings. That's interesting. But I don't know about the bearing hole. I don't know if I have another set of these. I was saving them for something, but we'll see. Yeah, they don't fit. So they are 5mm in size, but the actual overall diameter is bigger than that. So anyway, what I'm getting at is, give me a second, I'll tell you. So these are 5mm. These will fit over the bearing or over the pivot, but they may not fit into the pocket. That's my problem. Oh, they just fit. So there you go. These are skiff 5mm. Let's try those for Brandon and see what happens. If they fit and they work great, fine. If not, fine. And either way, I'll send the knife back with both, or with his original ones. So the way you want these to go in, these washers, is you want the side that's been rubbing on the bearings, which will have a track on it like that, to be face up, obviously. The pivot would have been on the show side, which would be this side. So it's a D-shaped pivot. I'm guessing the D is on the bottom. Where's the D? Nope, D is on the top. Like that. Do the same thing here. Whoops. I'm just putting a little oil under them so that they stick. So when I go to put the knife together, they don't fall all over the place. It'd be really nice to be able to get the stop pin out, so hang on. I just hate the, yeah. You want to have your stop pin in when you assemble the nav. There you go. All right. This bearing, boop, boop. We're gonna see how they fit. They might not fit. Again, they might be too thick. That happens. And then we just need to drop here and here, and we should be good. Also, the action could be better on the regular bearings. That is possible as well. See, this is what I'm talking about. It barely sticks through, so I don't know if... I don't know if this is gonna work with these bearings. They just might be too thick, essentially. But we's gonna find out really fast, so don't you worry. So we are centered, that's good, but let's see. Okay. A little bit of play, but we can work on that. Oh, goodness. Okay, hang on a second. I think maybe it shot through a little bit. Yeah, I think they're too thick because it's not letting the pivot go all the way through and get into the other side. Unless that pivot was on the other side, but I can almost guarantee it wasn't. So I'm going to have to swap these, even though that was looking promising. Damn it. But that's what you get sometimes. I'll show you in a second the comparison to how thick they are. See, that's the stop pin that really wants to stay in for some reason. There we go. So you can see how much thicker they are. It's just not going to work. Sadly. Sorry, it's all blacked out, so it's hard for me to see. There we go. Okay. You can see the bearings are smaller than the cage. It's like they, or the pocket. It's like they want you to replace them. Man, it's so hard to see the D shape because of the, it's all blacked out. I think I got it in. That's what she said. Yeah. Even though it's a D-shaped pivot, they Loctited it, so I guess I'll do the same. Okay. Let's see. No play. How's our centering? Centering looks dead on. I think I can back off just a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, now there's a little play. It's almost dropped shut. Jesus, look at that. Just see here. Tighter. No play. Great action. There we go. On the lock bar. Bang. Yeah, it just has a little bit of a click to it. I don't know. I guess it just has a little... I don't even know if you'd call it Loctite or lock stick. It's just kind of a little pop. Kind of like my Field Duty. So, I'm accepting it. It was there when I got it, so... Alright, no play. Good action. I need to let it sit because the pivot was already walking just from those couple flips. Centering. Dead nuts. Yep. Dead nuts on centering. Yeah, this is a cool knife, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, geez. I thought I left the bearing out. That was one of the skips. Very cool knife. Very happy BT's letting me check this out. I will hit up a full review once this Loctite dries and I get to carry it a couple more times, probably in a week or so. I totally get it. It makes the Penguin even better. So I wish it had a lefty clip and I would be all over this. Or if they, you know, made a lefty version, that would be awesome. That really would be cool if they made a lefty Penguin. That's the knife to do it with too, right? Let me make sure. Excuse me, these are tight. And then... there we go. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later.